Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann. Hernandez goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. Pavard, Tolisso, Mbappe. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, it's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann gets it away. And here's Kante. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Pogba battles to win it back. Ben Yedder. Chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benzema. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Longley. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, good ball. Ben Yedder! It's broken loose.
Ben Yedder really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Ben Yedder. Lamar plays it forward. Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shoots! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's off on a marauding run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's played forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Benzema. Benzema gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Dembele. Lamar. Now can he finish? And he just whacks it away. Oh, great ball! Conte. It's a fabulous position. Lamar. Oh, he's got a crucial block. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very big position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action has already resumed here. Oh, given away. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder has a hit. Dembele. Lamar. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Oh, that is our big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard. Longley. Tolisso.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Conte just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Pogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France have it back and they can go again. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him, surely. And a shot! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's got through to him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pavard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. Receives it in a good position. Giroud. Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. France can't seem to retain possession.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Pogba. He's had that put on a plate.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball through needs to be good here. A real chance to break. He's there. And the finish! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. Griezmann gets it, and now what? And the through ball is intercepted. It's cut loose. France have a free kick. It has got through to him. It's Griezmann! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And it's Giroud. No messing about. And that's it. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot tick. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Kroos goes looking. Werner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Musa Sissoko. Zuma. And it's Griezmann. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pogba. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Gnabry. And it's Folland. Werner. Germany are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Toni Kroos has a hit, and in it goes.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case...
Tries a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France go into the lead. Hits one! Decent hit and on target. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chan. Gnabry. Folland. Danger averted for now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Folland. Done very well to intervene. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Chan. Hoists it forward. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Pogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chan. And here's Folland. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Real chance! Sissoko drives it forward. Kimpembe. Griezmann. Ginter. Brings it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Werner. A real chance to break. And he's onside. Neuer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Griezmann. And he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Benzema with a definite foul there. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann shapes to shoot! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Schüller.
Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mats Hummels. Help's available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France grab a 3, Germany have a free kick. And here's Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And he's there to clear it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lamar. Rabiot. That's sprayed out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Ben Yedder. And the defence can get it clear. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. They've played it short. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can... Is it
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind.
Has a pop! Turns and goes back. And here's Kroos. Kroos! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Pogba. Conte. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Lloris, will they claim to that? And here's Volland. Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Volland. Oh, and a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tolisso with a definite foul there. And here's Volland. That's great strength on the ball. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Griezmann. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Volland. Mbappe. Tolisso. And it's Volland. Tries to dink it in, right through the middle. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Surely. Timely intervention. Has he picked him out? He could be in here. Has a hit. And in it goes. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
He's had a goal! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward...
Has a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. Conte. Benzema. He tries a shot! Hummels gets good distance on it. Chance again? No.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, that is our chance to shoot! Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! France are back on level terms! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. Werner. Toni Kroos lobs it in gently. Dinked in. And he's there to cut it out. Werner. Toni Kroos. Kante goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking, and they've been caught out here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich has created 1 goal already. Werner. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed into towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Plays it over to the other flank. Hernandez. Looks to clip it forward. Conte. Out to the right. Benzema. Griezmann. And the shot! He's going after it. And there's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. That could spell trouble. Varane battles to win it back. Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got it, and he's got time. Forward it goes.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Germany get it back again. Kimmich. Folland. Gnabry. Goes for the cross. Varane gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rudiger plays it forward. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich. There's the through ball. He's there to receive it. Has a pop! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Griezmann. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry gets it away. Conte. Sane goes looking. Holland. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a hit! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sané, Werner, and here's Folland. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Germany are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Folland. Werner. Griezmann could move up a gear here. And it's Gnabry. And here's Folland. Tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Folland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba. Griezmann. Goes for goal! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gnabry. And here's Folland. Hernandez battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a loose ball. Played in by... Great leap! Caught offside that time. And it's Folland. Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. How about... He's had a go! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Volland really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let him...
Real chance!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter-attack is on for France. Gnabry. Sane plays it forward. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's in! Volland. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gnabry. Now can he finish? Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Away from immediate danger. Volland shoots! And out to safety. Tolisso. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to... Volland! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. Out again for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a throw-in.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tolisso. Gnabry gets it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That intervention was very necessary. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's got through, striding forward, facing goal. Tolisso drives it forward, receives it in a good position. Griezmann Here's the guilty party there. Rudiger. Sané. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Werner. He's got options out wide. And it's Müller. He spotted the run and played him through. Werner. Werner opts to play it back. Werner. Conte. Mbappe. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Just too high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got going for goal! Oh, that is asking for... He's had a shot! It's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Werner. And it's played forward. Germany get it back again. Going through. Rabiot. Oh, that's neat. They've played it short. Werner gets wrestled off the ball, hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for... And that is that. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. And the shots! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Loose ball, who's going to get that? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets on the end of it.
Volland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in, surely. Hernandez can hoist it clear. And it's Toni Kroos. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. This is promising. And here's Griezmann. Benzema has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Germany are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
Hits one! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Griezmann. Kimmich. Werner. Werner tries a shot! Nicely worked.
Werner very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Folland. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe goes for goal! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. It has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Conte. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a good ball to find him. Cleared without complication. And here's Folland. Shoots! Kroos plays it short. And that has sent him sprawling. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the...
Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rabiot. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's been taken, and the volley. It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Werner. Now it's Toni Kroos. Folland. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. Kimmich gets it back. Conte. And it's Rabiot. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ginter. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good ball. Right, Kante. Conte. And here's Benzema. Ginter with a fine tackle. Werner spreads it towards the left. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that...
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get...